Good morning, guys. How are you doing? It is Monday, April the 10th, and we have a busy day today. I have got to go get my allergy shots. I got to make a delivery for a KB's homestead. Has some freeze-dried fruit. We've got to go to Athens. I got to go to the library so I can upload some videos. I got 6 prepared last night. And I got to go get groceries. Got to go by the Dollar General to pick up our drinks. So we got a busy day. So I hope y'all got your coffee and getting ready to go. Okay, just trying to test out this camera and see if it's going to let me talk while my phone is plugged into my car. Because my car also plays my phone. So anyway, this is a test. And one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure that that would work is because I don't know if y'all know this about me or not, but I am a true crime junkie. So usually when I am on my way somewhere, I listen to like Crime Junkies, one of the main ones I listen to, Bailey Sarian, Annie Elise, there's others, I just can't think of their name, and I love listening to their podcast. So while I'm on the way, so I wanted to make sure I can get Crime Junkies episode 2 and also record. Okay guys, at the Dollar General, going to see if I can get my drinks on the way to Palestine. And this town is called Monalba, and literally about all there is to this town is this Dollar General and a church and a little Mexican restaurant. So I don't know why LaRue doesn't get a Dollar General. If they get a Dollar General, we have 2 stations and a post office. Oh yeah, well they have a post office too though. So still, we should get a Dollar General too at LaRue. Got my drinks. They didn't have my lemon heads. And why do I eat lemon heads or suck on lemon heads? If you ask, that's what the gastrologist told me to do to help with the GERD at nighttime. So that's what I do. But you know, every time you don't look at something and you don't need it, you see it all the time. And then when you have to have it, you don't see it, and you have to hunt for it. That's what I'm finding with the lemon heads. I used to see them all the time. Okay, I'm here to make my delivery for KB's homestead. First one for this season. So, let's go. Okay, got that delivered, so now on to our next stop, which is my allergy shots, and then we'll be headed to Athens. Okay, allergy shots done, and girl, they're already itching. They're already itching. One in each arm, as usual. Had to wait the 20 minutes, as usual. So now, I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Walmart here in Palestine to pick up, I know, the lemon heads. Athens never has them, never. And maybe some other things that don't have to be refrigerated to make sure I get them, because Palestine has been a lot better lately about having stuff in stock than Athens has been. So hey, let's go to Walmart. I won't be taking you in because I want to be in a hurry, because I want to hurry up and get in and get out so I can get to Athens to get to the library to upload those videos. Okay, finished at Walmart in Palestine. Now I'm going to head to Athens. I did find the one good thing about not having Easter on Easter. Maybe we'll get family together on Easter, and I had to do it a week later. Is I got Easter candy 50% off. So that was good. I had got the grandkids the Easter, the plastic Easter eggs to hunt since I know the eggs had gone so crazy. So I've already got those, so I just got the stuff to stuff them, and of course a little extra candy too. You know how that goes. Okay guys, I made it to the library, and I'm going to go in and upload the videos for y'all to see. Okay guys, I am finished at the library. Maybe this will give y'all more of a perspective of why I'm not so consistent, because I had to come to the library to upload the videos. I got here probably right at 12. I think a little bit before, but I'm just going to say 12. It is now 3:45, 3:49. And I'm just now getting to leave. And I'm still not even finished. I don't have the thumbnails created. I don't have all the description and the show notes and stuff done. But I don't have the thumbnails created. So I still got to do that. So, and some of it's still processing. I had to leave it with it still processing. Once it gets to processing level, I can go ahead and get off my computer because it's in YouTube's hands then. So... So now that maybe you'll have a little bit more perspective of why sometimes I'm just not consistent. And and it's another reason why I don't release those all at, one day after another, because, I mean, I need to wait a couple of weeks before I have that much time between doctor's appointments and life and everything else happening to have that much time to spend at the library. So anyway, guys, let's go to Walmart and finish getting my groceries, and then I can finally get home. I have been gone since, 9 something this morning? I did get a text in there from Costco because I ordered me some skirts that I like to wear, because I have some at home that I've had for the last few years, but I've had lost one. They're all so big. I mean, they're literally falling off of me. So last year I was able to get by with them, still been a little bit big, but this year I put on a pair and it's like, this ain't gonna work. So I ordered me a couple pairs of those and a couple pairs of shorts that they had. And they last. They're good clothes. So I knew, and they were on sale. So I just hope I got the right size. That's the hard part. I don't like buying clothes online because every clothes are made different. So the sizes are different. So I'm hoping because I had forgot. I think I have a pair like them that I had got at Costco a couple of years ago. And they were a size larger. Oh, well, it's no big deal. I had to order a small, and I would have the size that I have that's just falling off on me is large. And I tried on a medium pair, which is kind of like the ones I think I ordered, and they were a little bit big. But so I'm going, oh no, what if I order too small? So, and now you'd have to send them back and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, So that's why I don't like ordering online. But it is so hard to find skirts anywhere inside the store, and I don't have a Costco close to me. I'm sorry with the blinker. Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by my blinker that I don't have a Costco near me. The closest one is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. So it's like it's either online ordering, and I don't think these things were even available in store. I think it had to be online only. I think it was online only. So it really wouldn't matter, would it? But anyway, guys, like I said, I know today has been mostly in the car, and because that's where, I've been gone all day, so that's why. Definitely not going to have time. I was going to make a cowboy stew and some homemade naan bread tonight. That ain't happening. I'm going to pick something up at Walmart that I can do for dinner. Okay, let's go into Walmart and finish this day up so I can get home. Okay, here is my local Walmart in Athens. I'll be honest with you. I used to love this one more than Palestine, but here lately, I had rather be in Palestine ones than I had here in Athens. This one has really, to me, gone downhill. Management-wise is what I'm talking about. Stuff and being in stock, the niceness of the employees, and the music is always so freaking loud you can't concentrate inside. $40 later, guys. I mean, not even, I did get meat. I got lunch meat for the night. We're going to have sandwiches. Yes, we are. And then I got some Italian sausage and pepperoni to make pizza one night. Other than that, $40. These prices are ridiculous. Lord, guys, I don't know, is my Walmart the only one? But they play that music so loud. It is so hard to concentrate. Okay, so now it is 4:28 and I am finally getting to head home. And if you heard me over the buggy, we are having sandwiches. Because when I got in, I was going to go buy Little Caesars and get a pizza. But then I needed lunch meat anyway. And I said, well, why not just have sandwiches tonight? I even got an extra bag of chips and even got some dip. So, hey. Telling y'all, this week you're probably going to have a lot of car time. I'm sorry, but see, tomorrow I go to the dentist. I got to go to make another KB's delivery. Then Wednesday, I go back to my nurse practitioner just to see her for my medication. And after that, I don't think I have any more appointments, but I don't know. So far, that's all my appointments. I've already got my allergy shot. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I'm on the road. And I just remember, I still have to package some freeze dryer, some fruit out of the freeze dryer. That should be finished after the time I get home. And Keith will hit me unload this stuff though. I'm not going to. He unloads most of it. So I buy it, he unloads it. That's our jobs. But so I still got to package that stuff up so I can deliver the order tomorrow. So I still got some evening ahead of me. Okay, guys, coming in hot to the post office. Hey guys, I cannot believe this. This is the first time I have vlogged going to the post office. Oh no, I think I vlogged going to, but I didn't say coming in hot to the post office. This brings back, I got Happy Mail. Thank you so much, Georgianne. I'm not going to open this in front of us. I don't know that I wasn't vlogging at the time when I forgot that she had even notified that she was going to mail me something. So, thank you so much, Georgianne. And I will open it as soon as I get home. Okay, if you're seeing this, I've got permission from her to show you this. Georgianne, thank you so much. I got some washi, some labels. Girl, I needed these for KB's homestead. Oh, and a little ladybug clip. Oh my gosh, I got stickers from Danny Faith Designs. I got some those. So once more with love. Oh girl, I needed these. Cupcakes and stickies. And Nikki plus 3. I see someone else has a holder stash too. And I'm not sure where this came from, but this came from Keepsakes by Ashley. Oh my gosh. And some more washi samples. Washi cards. And a whole big thing of Planner Sister stickers. Stuff. Oh my gosh. Date covers. Oh, it's date covers. I think she probably heard me mention about needing to see what to do in my stayology. And a whole row of Simply Gilded washi. Thank you so much, Georgianne. Oh my gosh. These scissors. I almost ordered a pair of these the other night. Oh my gosh, Georgianne. Thank you. Thank you so much. And oh, some more stickers from a girl and her dragon. I'm not for sure who made these or anything. Just a second. Let me get this open. Does it say who made them? Planning in Blue Jeans is who made these. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. And that ain't all. And some more. This is from Joy's Pretty Paper Shop. And some sticky notes, make it happen, and a notepad. Joanne, thank you so much. I didn't just say Joanne, I meant Georgianne. Girl, I'm tired. As you can tell, I'm tired. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday, April the 11th. We are on, hope you get your seatbelt on. We are on our way to my dentist appointment and then to make another KB's homestead delivery. And girl, guys, when I got home last night, I collapsed. I was so tired by the time I got everything unloaded. Well, Keith got it unloaded. By the time I got everything put away. And then I had to package that fruit and stuff out of the freeze dryer and get that done. I was one tired puppy. So anyway, so let's get this day started and going. And I was going to be able to be sure to film this morning in the house before I left. Never got a chance. But this evening, hopefully I can give you I want to show you a crochet project that I'm working on. It is turning out so pretty. Okay guys, I am at the dentist. I am so tired this morning. I cannot get woke up. I only had time for like a half a cup of coffee, but I got my Diet Coke, so that's caffeine too. So anyway, so I've got to go into the dentist. So see you in a little bit. Okay, finished at the dentist finally. So now I am fixing to head to do our delivery, and then I'll see what else we can get into. Here guys is where I get my hair done. It's still Dandelion Salon in Bullard, and this is also a KB's customer. I've known her forever. She is such a sweetheart. Okay, delivery is done. Now we get to head back home, and I am ready. I'm kind of hungry. I want to kind of stop and get something to eat, but then again, I don't. I just want to get home and get a sandwich or something at home. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, guys. Hallelujah. I'm home. I made it home. Let me tell you, it was hard to stay awake. I will be honest with you. I stopped at Dollar General, I think last time I checked in with you. I got me some those chicken and basket crackers and a snowball. So that's what I ate. And now I am home and going to go in and see what I'm going to do next. Probably now. Hey guys, I am home and I am going to throw together a quick, I wanted to do this cowboy stew recipe, but I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't want to take the time it does. So I'm just going to throw a soup together in the crock pot. And I'll take y'all along, guys. I don't know how it's going to come out, because I'm just literally throwing stuff together, as you will see. So let's get going. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to get a crock pot thing and put it over here. You won't be able to see it, but you know what? I think it would be easier to leave it over here. Okay, scratch that last part. Okay, so now I've got this Kroger smoked sausage that I'm going to use. And let's see, so I'm just going to cut it up in little pieces. Just little little pieces. And I got this. I've also got some bacon that I had cooked the other night that I have left over. Runaway sausage. And also I've got some breakfast sausage with peppers that in my freezer that I need to use up. Oh, and I did talk to the place that we're getting our half a cow from, and due to wherever that does whatever the cow, whatever, they're like a week behind, but mine is going Thursday, so I should be able to get my half a cow, and they said probably another week after Thursday. So, so excited. Let me get that sausage that ran away. Because I'm going to be real, guys. This is for me. This is for us. My cabinets are clean. So, it's going to be used. No way am I going to let a sausage run away from me. Okay. So, I'm going to add this to my pot. And I'll show you what the pot looks like, of course, afterwards. Okay. So now, like I said, I got this leftover sausage with bell peppers, breakfast sausage with bell peppers I'm going to add to it. And that's that meat. And then I've got the leftover bacon that I'm going to add to it. So I'm going to move my pot over here underneath the camera so you can kind of see, because I am finished with all the prepping that I'm going to be doing. So just 1 second. Okay, let's get my pot over here. Okay, so I've got all the protein and stuff in it that I need. Now we're going to start with the vegetables. I have already opened up a jar of my home canned potatoes that I've got drained. I've also drained a can of Walmart English peas, or sweet peas, whatever you want to call them, and cut green beans. I've already drained those together. And I rinsed the potatoes. But anyway, I just drained them all. This one colander. Who likes to wash dishes? I don't. And some of this will go in the freezer for another meal at a later time. How can you make soup for 2 people? Tell me. Okay, so now what I'm going to add is going to be But I'm looking for my little opener. Just a second. Found it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this can of Great Northern beans that I canned. And I'm going to leave the juice in it. And it also has some bacon in it. So we'll add that. I'm going to add a can of these, or a jar of these drunken beans that I canned. Which is pinto beans. And it also, I think, has some bacon in it. So we're going to have plenty of bacon, people. Let me get my little jar thing here with little eyeballs. And get the rest of it out of that jar. I'm so glad I picked it up. I think it was like I said, it was either a TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshall's, somewhere like that. Is where I found this little jar thing. But it's neat. I wish the thing was a little bit longer though. Okay. Now, I'm going to add a jar of just diced tomatoes and tomato juice. Juice and all. And it's taking a little Mexican flair there with the drunken beans. I'm going to add a can of rotel tomatoes, which great value, diced tomatoes with green chilies to it. And I'm going to stir this up and see where I'm at. If I need any more liquid, if I do, I will add some water to it. And I am, which is fine. So I'll add some water and we'll add some, you know what? I've got broth. Let me go get it. Okay, so now I'm going to add a jar of my homemade beef broth that I canned. And I'll probably start to have some water, which is fine. Come on, thing. Now you've been working all... There we go. I'm telling y'all would have seen by the time I got home, I was tired. Okay, so there's the beef broth. This is going to make a humongous pot of soup. Let me get this kind of stirred around. No, I never meant out to make this much soup. I probably will share with my neighbors if it tastes good. And I'll wait to see after it tastes first. And then, like I said, put some in the freezer for us to take later. Even put some in little bowls for Keith to take to lunch when he goes to work. Okay, of course, I'm going to add some salt. That's a teaspoon. Okay, and I got a measuring spoon out right here. And this is a half a teaspoon measuring. I got cumin. This is taking a Spanish flair. Let's go ahead and add a good teaspoon of cumin in there. And after it gets heated up, I can always taste it and see if it needs more. I'm going to add some onion. Oh, that's what I didn't put in there yet. I have something else. Some caramelized onions that I had canned. I'm going to add that in there to it. I forgot about those. So I've used a lot of the stuff that I can. So hallelujah. Okay, so we're going to mix that up again. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'll do caramelized. If I do a caramelized onion, I'll do it without the Worcestershire sauce in it. I love Worcestershire sauce, but I don't like it canned in with the onions. So I will do that different. That's how you learn, right? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and add some onion powder. Since I just added caramelized onions, I won't need that much. So I'll just add a teaspoon. Okay, and then I am going to add some garlic powder. Now, we like us some garlic, so it'll probably be a good teaspoon. Probably more like 2 teaspoons of garlic. Okay, yeah, it was 2 teaspoons. And then I just got this in, and guys, this stuff is really good. I got it from Amazon. It's a Fusion Select Korean red pepper powder. Of course, oh my gosh, it's not hot, but it just adds a flavor that I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but I am going to add some of it in here to it. That's one. Since this is such a big pot of stew, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of it, because like I said, it's not hot. But it adds a wonderful flavor. And so I'm gonna add just a little bit of black pepper. This came from our Amish store. It's not too far from us. Well, I'm not gonna add a lot since I added the other. Okay, so there is our soup. So now I just need to stir it up, put it back in its little thing. I'm gonna turn it on low, and I'm gonna let it simmer all afternoon. And there's nothing that really has to be cooked to be done. Everything is done. It's just all the seasonings and stuff just needs to marry together. So there we go. Guys, as y'all can tell by my hair, yes, I did. I laid down here, watched the videos, and dozed off and on. Don't even have my glasses on. I look scary. I know. I scared myself. But yes, I did. After I did the cooking video I showed you what I threw together for dinner. It's smelling good. I can tell you that it is smelling good. And just sit here watching videos, lay down here on the couch, covered up, and got warm. In just a second, I'll show you a crochet project I was telling you about. Okay, that is supposed to be the pattern. And I am using this pattern, but this actually calls for using 4 strings together in your crochet. Not me. I tried it and it didn't work. But here is what I'm doing. I'm using the pattern, but I'm just alternate between the colors. And to me, it's turning out so pretty. I at least brushed my hair, guys. And then I went and stirred the soup. And I don't think it's the Korean pepper, because I even ate that in my cottage cheese. I think it is the rotel. It's got a little more heat to it, or maybe it could be a combination of both, but the soup's got a little heat to it. You got a little heat. But it tastes good. I got the salt right. I got all the other seasonings right. And probably shouldn't have added the black pepper. Didn't think about that. But and I hope y'all like the little throw that I'm crocheting that I showed you. I think it's turning out so pretty. But I can definitely tell it's time for my B12 shot. Gosh, guys, I cannot. I was so tired this morning driving to the dentist, driving to the Steel Dandelions to deliver my KB's freeze dry order, and driving home. I was like, oh my God, scary, scary. But so anyway, I made it home, got business out, kind of feel a little bit refreshed. Tomorrow I go to my doctor and I will get my B12 shot, so hopefully that will kick in. And then this weekend, I won't be filming it, but this Sunday is when we have our Easter celebration, which is our, we're going to have like a Winnie Rose cookout. So that's going to be fun, but a lot of work. So we're going to get that stuff all together and prepped. But anyway, guys, just wanted to check back in with you, and just hope you're enjoying these vlogs. I'm enjoying doing them, even though it's mostly chatting. It's just like, it seems like I'm not alone every day that I'm with you. I'm with someone when I pick up the phone and start chatting with you. Hey guys, here's how the whatever you want to call it soup that we threw together came out. Looks good, smells wonderful. I went ahead and made some buttermilk biscuits to go with it. I figured that would kind of take some of the heat out. And so that is dinner. Well, good morning, guys. Thought I would check inside my house, so instead of the car, which we will be in the car today, because I have to go to the doctor in Palestine, my regular family doctor, for a checkup. And so, but I wanted to at least let y'all see inside the house. Well, not see inside the house. You've been inside the house. I mean, just vlog inside the house. I think I left off yesterday's vlog, showing y'all the soup that I finished, that I just threw together when I came home yesterday. And the biscuits I made to go with it. It was really good. It was a little spicy for me, but I still think it was the rotel and not the Korean pepper flakes, because they are not hot at all. I'm just a wimp. I know I'm a wimp when it comes to spices. And so today's plans is, I got up this morning, I slept in a little bit because I was so tired yesterday. And then my sister-in-law and brother-in-law came up last night and visited for a little while. And so I didn't get to bed till late. So I slept in a little bit this morning. And then got up, did my morning routine, did my planning stuff, and got all caught up in it because I didn't get to finish yesterday. And just been sitting here, just kind of relaxing. And then I meant to check in with you earlier, and just I looked. Oh, I haven't checked in with my friends, but I thought maybe I would take you outside and show you a bud on the rose bush, and take you out back and show you my blackberry bushes. We looked yesterday, but I didn't have my camera with me, and or my phone with me either. And I've only lost one. I had 7 back there, and I lost one into a gopher. And so, but their other ones are, look like they're coming new growth. So I thought I would take y'all out there with me. Yesterday when I came out, this fern, with all the rain that we got, I didn't think it would need, but it needed water. And now I'm so happy to see that it is looking so much better since I watered it yesterday. I also watered the foxy fern. What's it? I always call it the foxy fern, but it's actually the foxtail fern. And then whatever that plant is, I love that basket. And I keep saying magnolias, marigolds is looking good in that basket. So let's step down here. Here is this rose bush. As you can see, I've got a bloom there and a bud there. Some more buds, almost a bloom and another bud. So let's just go to the left. There's a couple of marigolds. And some of these marigolds looks kind of puny, don't they? But then there's my cactus. It's got a little, let's see if I can get you in. It's got a little growth on it. If you can see that. Then my Latina or Latina, however you want to pronounce that. And then I'm not for sure what that is, but I still think it is so pretty. And then I see more marigolds. Then my lamb's ear is looking really good. I planted that last year, and it survived last year's heat, and it has survived this year's, all last year's winter also. And as you can see, it has new growth coming in down there. And then more marigolds. This lamb's ear looks the best. It is. This plant one looks awesome. Love it. And then these marigolds are looking good. And then here's the other, this lamb's ear. It's got some new growth, looks like coming, but it's still not as good as it. Let me I'm gonna get these dead spots off of here, like these. Well, that's like a stem, so I don't know, baby, leave it alone. I try to keep the dead leaves off of it. So let's go to the other side. Little gazebo here. We've got this little climbing rose. I think it's a pink color rose. It hadn't got any buds on it yet. And then over here is where Keith planted the yellow rose that we got. And as you see, it's got leaves coming on it, and it's looking good. We still got to get some mulch, put some cardboard around it, and put some mulch on it. Get you in. He hasn't had a chance. This side of the porch, we have our marigolds. And now this rose bush don't have any buds on it, but it's looking good. And we'll go around to the side here, some more marigolds. That cactus is really grown. We brought it here. It didn't have those 2 upper leaves or those 2 other upper leaves. So it's really going. And then our fig tree is getting bigger. I love it. The fig tree, the out back, I'll show you. I call it, we're growing a stick tree. We need to pull it up. And then here is another, a purple rose bush. But look at this bud. Let me find it. Right over here. Look how pretty it is. It's supposed to be a purple, but it looks like a red to me. But it's supposed to be purple. And then here's another lamb's ear. Our 2 blueberry bushes is looking good. And then this bulb has been here, comes back every year no matter what. It has been awesome. And here's another lamb's ear that's looking good. And marigold. So now we'll go out back. So let me open the fence here. He's got to do some more yard work before this weekend, but he's got to work. So we're going to see. He's got to mow. He's going to plan on doing that Saturday because we're having our get together Sunday. So let's go out here and I'll show you this is one blackberry bush that I have that's back behind the grooming shop. And we got it year before last. So this is 2 years old. And I've got cardboard around it and then mulch on top of it, and it is really growing and looking good. So, whew. So now let's go head to the back, and I'll show you my stick tree, which, like I said, we need to just pull it up. But he called it a fig tree to his sister yesterday. I said, no, he's not growing a fig tree. He's growing a stick tree. And there's what I call our back 40. It's not 40 acres. I don't know why I call it 40. But anyway, that's this is where we have our cookouts and stuff. It's a work in progress. But yeah, there's my poor little used to be fig tree. It did. I guess I think the freezes got it. It just couldn't handle it. Between fighting the weather and the ants, gophers, it's hard. And okay, so plus while I was out here, I wanted to do something because I had read it helps. But here's one blackberry bush, and as you can see, down there we got some new growth. But right here, this vine here, looks like the frost or the freeze kind of got it. So I think I am going to cut this off, like right here, to see if that helps. That way it don't have to try to give nutrients to a part of the vine that is dead, because it looks dead to me. I may have done the wrong thing, but hey, gotta learn, I guess, because I did cut, it looks like some of that was green. But oh well, now I can't get it off around here. Okay, so now that's one. This is the one that the gopher got. You can see that gopher hill in the back. Oh, come on. There we go. See the gopher hill in the back. So that ain't got nothing in it. And I'm going to bring some cardboard down here and put it around these. Take those, move the bricks, and put some cardboard around them, and then put the mulch around these like I did the other ones. We just haven't got to it. So this one has new growth and it's looking good. Just got weeds around. We got a weed around it. And then this one's another one. It's looking still good. It's got new growth. And then this one is looking good, and it's fine. I'm not cutting that vine because that vine still looks pretty. Most of it looks good, and it's got green at the top of it. And then there's got new growth, and this one's looking really good, and it's got new growth. Like I said, guys, we haven't got to the yard work yet, so excuse it. And this one looks really good on the vine. So there's that. So those are my blackberry bushes. And you're going to hear trucks and stuff, of course, because we're outside. And when I film, they choose to come. And back behind the house there, that's where we usually have our garden. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the little garden, or not really garden, more or less the berry bush tour and flower tour. Whoa, I don't know what that was, but something was loud. Neighbors across the street unloading some kind of heavy equipment. How rude. See what I'm talking about? Okay, guys, welcome back to the car. We're on our way again. I know. Are y'all as tired as I am of being in the car and going somewhere? But here we go to Palestine, off to my family doctor's visit. I hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry. I hope y'all enjoyed my little garden tour of berries, of blackberries, and the plants that we have planted. Like I said, last year I had a garden. I could have gave you a garden tour, but this year we're not doing a garden. So, and I miss it. I kind of like, oh man, but we can't. But anyway, guys, let's head to Palestine. Last night, Keith's sister and brother-in-law came over. She had made Keith the sweetest gift, guys. She had made him a wind chime made out of the stuff that chimes was Keith. That was his brothers. That was we're not his, their brothers. And it was so sweet, and Keith just loved it. Sorry, I hit a big bump. And it's just so adorable. And then me and her had talked last time they were over about one of my favorite dresses. It was a wraparound dress that my aunt made me, and just loved it. And it was so comfortable. And she found a wraparound dress, kind of like the one I had talked about with the hole in the side where you put the tie thing in and you bring it around. Well, mine that my aunt made tied in the front, but this one she found one at Goodwill just like that, except it ties on the side, and it fit. And I said, that is so sweet. She is a wonderful, generous lady, very generous. So I am so blessed with my in-laws. I mean, with my in-laws, they were like my second set of parents. I mean, literally. And his brothers and sister was like my brothers and sister. So we were always close. There was never this drama that you see in so many couples nowadays with their in-laws and stuff. So, well, not just these days, I guess. I think it's always been like the mother-in-law joke, father-in-law jokes and stuff. Mostly mom-in-law jokes. But anyway, just a little rambling there. Okay, guys, I made it to the doctor's office. Went and got gas first. God, this gas is getting crazy. But since I head into the doctor's office, I finished the doctor's office. Now I'm going to head out. They're trying to lock me in. They're trying to lock me in. Let me out. They let me out. Do y'all see those clouds? This weather is so cray. I know it's that way everywhere, I think. When I was coming up here, it was cool. I didn't need the air conditioner, didn't need the heat, didn't need none of that. Got out at the doctor's office, came out, needed the heat. Went to Walmart. Oh, sorry, just let me turn you around. Walmart, so I had to come get some Activia. She suggested that to also help with the GERD and the other digestive issues. So I went got some Activia, came out, and gosh, I think it's got even hotter than when it was when I went in. Now it's only 79, but the humidity must be horrible. So now on the way, now home. And guys, I probably will be home for the rest of the week. I'll be getting ready for our family Easter get together Sunday. Good morning. I just wanted to step in here and check. I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog for so far this week. So I know it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday that's included in it. And I'm sure that's going to be long enough. And I hope y'all enjoyed all the running around with me. Because girl, are y'all tired as I am? Because we were on the go. Got my coffee, doing the morning stuff, and I'm not for sure what I'll get up to today, but I will be starting a new vlog for the next one. So I just wanted to close this one out though, and I'll start a new one.